Hey guys, this is Josh here with Trillium Wild Edibles, and today I wanted to share a short little video with all of you about wild blue lettuce and some of its uses. Wild blue lettuce is one of the varieties of wild lettuce that exists within the United States, and most of them can be used in the same ways. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Here, this blue flower that you see is the flower of blue lettuce. Now this is one of the many varieties of wild lettuce that occurs within the state of Indiana and within the eastern woodlands. Now there are a lot of varieties of wild lettuce, and they're usually very difficult to separate one from another. However, during their flowering time, they're usually a lot easier just because of the color of the flowers. One nice thing about blue lettuce is that it generally grows quite tall, and here's a very medium-sized plant that you can see here. It's only about 3.5, maybe 4 feet tall at the most. Whereas if I turn around, and you can see this big blue lettuce plant growing up there, maybe kind of hard to see, but it's right at the tip of my index finger. You can see the flower cluster right there. That plant is absolutely huge. There's its flower cluster there. I know this may be kind of hard to make out on camera, but this plant is about 10 feet tall. And this is one of the tallest plants that grows within the eastern woodlands within the forests. And it's the tallest species of wild lettuce that we have here within the eastern woodlands. Some of the medicinal uses of this plant is to be used as a sedative. Many Native American tribes within the woodlands and across the United States of America use the dried leaves and herbal smoking mixtures as a sedative or to help calm the nerves. Another good thing about this plant is you can use it in tincture form for the same thing. So that's some of the main uses for this plant. It does have others, however, it's best used just to kind of help calm the nerves. But the reason it's a sedative is because it contains opiates. So you've got to be aware of that and make sure that you're not using too much over too long a period of time, because, again, those opiates can cause your body a lot of harm. So be cautious of that when you decide to use this plant. While it is called lettuce, these leaves cannot be eaten raw. They do have to be cooked because of the opiates they contain and the milky latex or the milky sap that this plant has within it. You know, like if I pluck this leaf, there you can see that milky sap starting to come out. And that's why you have to boil these leaves in 2 changes of water. So I thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. If you want to learn more about wild edibles or medicinal plants, please make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel even further, make sure to check out my Patreon page.